Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Castlegar and District Community Complex. This is the U15 Female Championship Game Gold Medal Matchup. Surrey Falcons, Richmond Ravens. We are about a minute and a half away from puck drop here as the teams continue to warm up, and we are in for a heck of a matchup here tonight. The Surrey Falcons punched their ticket to this championship game with a 4-2 victory, a close game. Empty netter made it 4-2, so a 3-2, 4-2 win over the Predators, who just previous game picked up the bronze medal over the Kelowna Rockets. And that was a bit of a blowout there. That was a 7-3 game as the Predators ran away with that one. But the Falcons defeated the Predators earlier this morning in the 11 o'clock semifinal game to show up here for a chance for gold against the Richmond Ravens. Ravens in a 1-0 overtime thriller at 8 a.m. this morning with just seconds left on the clock, short-handed, defeated the Kelowna Rockets for an opportunity to play here in the late game, the last game of the tournament, last game of the season, and go for gold here in Castlegar. You are watching the tournament here on the Around the Rink Network. I want to take the moment to thank you, just in case I forget at the end, because we'll have a medal ceremony at the end. I wanted to thank everyone who's tuned in throughout the entire tournament, no matter where you've tuned in from, no matter which game that you've been following and what team you've been following. Thank you so much for the support. This has been a ton of fun. I'm glad you've been able to tune in and join us. Please follow in the comments. Put down which player you're cheering for, where you're watching from. Love to see that as the teams have their final conversations here at the creases. The Surrey Falcons to my left, wearing gray with red trim. And to my right, the Richmond Ravens, wearing red with black and white trim. Getting set here for puck drop, just moments away. As this crowd gets loud, both teams, fan sections filled with horns and noisemakers, ready for what should be a great final to what has been a fantastic tournament here in Castlegar. I'd be remiss if I didn't throw out kudos to both Gabby Kravsky and Danielle Morissette for a great job, co-chairs of the tournament committee, putting on a fantastic job here. All the volunteers, all the officials, all the parents for making this such a great weekend. It's culminated to this point. Gold medal game. Surrey Falcons, Richmond Ravens is underway here in Castlegar. First possession now to the Falcons. They'll play it through center. We got two teams with no name bars, so this will be an interesting one for me as the puck goes down behind the net, in behind the Ravens goal. And a nice poke check there by the Falcons, as that was Bruschetto trying to get that one. That puck will slide all the way down onto Lee. We'll try to keep which team's which straight here. Ravens and Falcons. And it's going to be, excuse me, Chain playing it out of her own end. Up the wall. The Ravens will keep that one in. Running into Chain there was Hernandez. The puck ends up along the wall. And now back for it is Handberg. She'll play it up the wall. Down comes Broderick. Two teams that did a great job all tournament, making it very difficult to get out of their defensive zones. Going against each other here. That puck will come to the blue line. It will come out now, as clearing that one out will be Briscoe. She'll get it as far as the Ravens blue line and no farther. Handberg plays that one across. Player will chip that one in, and chasing after it now is Paulson. Around the net come the Ravens. They'll get that one to Akazuki. She can't get it out. It'll come around the other side. Now back for Broderick. She'll try it again. That one will get through. Puck went up on end. That's going to take off rolling as it's up right on its end. And that will go the length for icing. And it looks like the head ref's going to overrule that. Not quite sure why. Maybe someone got a piece of it or something, but they're going to have the face-off here at center. as Jackson Cordero is all set to drop it here and get things going again. Great moment for Cordero, the linesman here, getting his chance to line in the gold medal game. Former next door neighbor, great to see him progressing here, reffing. Battle along the boards, out of it comes the Ravens. Shot there, blocked. Lundy trying to get that one, she'll get a rebound. That one will go up over the net, it'll stay in play though as it hits the glass. And the Falcons now try to get it out. They'll play that one through to center, and away for it is Paulson. Paulson shot off the post and in! Paulson takes a stumble after the goal, but she just ripped that one from the left wing, hit the post, and it bounced in. And the Falcons get the first strike here. 2 minutes, 16 seconds into the first period. And it looked to be Paulson ripping one home as she's pumped on the flyby. And the Falcons open the account early. Falcons on the scoreboard first. Ravens now looking to respond. Nishi now. She'll get to the red line. She'll dump that one in. Doesn't go deep though, and Hanberg now will settle it. She'll go up the wall and get it out to center. Stopped there by Burns. She'll put it back in, and Hanberg with it again. Hanberg's going to skate it out herself now. Gets to the red line. Dumps that one in. Hits Burns with it and back through to center now. Picked up there by Bruschotto. She'll play it through to center. And now Lynn. She'll play it back, D to D. And now Burns with it. Burns gets it to the blue line, dumps it in, hits the back of the net. And Chain will go back for it. Flushed out there by Akazuki, but here comes Chain with a head of speed. Her shot off the glove there of Charlie. And to the right. Another shot by Chain. That one hit Sear in the slot. And the Ravens clear to the line, not out. Kept in there by Kang. She'll put it in wide of the net. Charlie will reach out and grab that one. And she'll hold on to it. Face-off will come to the right of Charlie. Out on the draw for the Ravens. Number 12, Sira Akazuki. Falcons will get that puck along the wall. Player will try to put it towards the front of the net. The Ravens, though, knock that one down. They're going to skate away with it. Out of the zone goes Lenahan. She'll dump it in the corner and chase Korja Hall, sorry. And now it comes out. Falcons will just try to play that one up as Paulson tried to chip it into the neutral zone, ended up hitting her captain on the bench. Not the person you want to be shooting the puck at. As 15:50 to go here in the first period, and a 1-0 lead by the Falcons on a nice hard shot posted in by Paulson. Off the draw. Ravens will get it now. Intercepted now by the Falcons. And it's chipped into the corner. Kay's going to chase after it for the Ravens. She's going to run into Korja Hall. She's going to go down. No call there, as they're going to say incidental contact. Puck out to center. Knocked down there at center, though, is Ridgewell, and there is going to be a call coming on that one as the hand goes in the air as Paulson touches it. And it's going to be number 5 here for the Falcons. Tallulah Player picking up 2 minutes here for a trip. And the first power play of the game will go now to the Ravens as the Falcons will go to the penalty kill. Face-off will go to the left here of Lee. And now on the power play here are the Ravens. Sear plays that to the near side for David. She'll play that back for Sear. Her long shot, tipped down. Hit a body though, and the Falcons with a chance to clear, and they will. Down the ice, they fire it as Oswald just dumps it down. Back for it now is Sear. Adelise Sear along the wall. Playing that one up. Nishi gets a touch to it, and Akazuki now. Akazuki leaves it for Nishi. Nishi makes a play to the middle of the ice, puts that puck towards the net. Couldn't get it on though, it hit a foot. And spinning and turning that one, firing that out to center, sorry, is Oswald. Sear plays catch there. Now she'll come to the near side wall. Akazuki picks it up off the wall. She gets tied up with Chain there, able to get a stick to it now. Back to the point. David fires that one. Blocked there, and the rebound comes to Nishi. Back for Sear. Now over to Nishi. Little bit of room. Plays out and forward for Akazuki. Shoots and scores! Akazuki punches one in on the power play, responding for the Ravens. I had that from Nishi and Sear on the power play. All knotted back up at once here. 3:44 to go on the clock in the first period. Ravens striking on the power play to even things up. Now they'll clear it out to center. Gill's going to fire that one back in on Charlie. She'll kick it to the corner, and Sanga will pick it up there. Up the wall and out to center for Gill. Gill will drop it there for Kang. Kang had to be careful. Player now out of the penalty box after that power play goal. She'll play it to the wing, and they'll dump it in. Back for it now, Sanga. She'll play it up the wall, looking for some help from Lenahan to chip it out. They'll play it to the blue line and not out, but now they'll skate it. Out with it now, Ridgewell. Down the left wing. Watch there by Hamburg. They'll go into the corner. Player will come and steal that puck, and she'll play it up the left wing. High, hard pass there for Hannafeld. She knocked it down, but overcomes Sear to steal that one away. She'll play it forward to Kay just below us, and she'll dump it in for the moment. Back out to center, and here comes Player. Tallulah Player at the blue line, gets brought down, and she's going to draw a penalty this time. As it looks like the captain, Adelise Sear, is going to head to the box here for the Ravens for a tripping call. And now an opportunity for the Falcons to strike back on a power play of their own. (1-1), 12:33 to go. Power play for the Falcons. Face-off now will come to the left of Charlie. Falcons on the power play here. The face-off will go to the back wall. Hannafeld with it now for the Falcons, looking to set things up. Plays it back to the point. Now all the way back for the big shot here by Chain. That one's blocked by Lynn as she gets in front of that, and the cheer from the crowd. They're aware of the shot that Chain has from the blue line. Now out in front, scrambled play. Nice save there by Charlie. Loose puck's in the feet. She's trying to grab it with the glove, can't find it. The Falcons were able to get it to the front of the net, but the Ravens are going to clear it down the ice, and back for it now is Chain. She's wheeling down the right wing, caught there by Lynn, but that's not Lynn, that is Gill. Nope, sorry, Akazuki, wrong team. Now back to the point. Handberg will put that one in behind the goal. It'll come around to the near side here. Falcons will set it. There's Chain, another shot, and a block there by the Ravens. And instead of shooting that down, now they're going to skate it out. Quinn Sear now down the left wing. She'll get it in deep, but back in support there is Handberg, and now they'll play it forward. Here comes Juan. She'll take a shot. That one up high and grabbed with the glove by Charlie. She'll hold on. 51 seconds to go here in the power play for the Falcons. Face off now in the Raven zone. Player on the draw for the Falcons. They'll get it back for Kang. Kang now will take a shot. That'll hit a leg. Player, she'll pull that one up. She'll try a second shot. That also is blocked, and the Ravens doing a great job of blocking shots here early on as the Falcons not able to get that puck through. 35 seconds now left on the power play, and the Falcons back in their own end. Gill plays that one across. Picked off there by Hernandez. She'll play it deep. She'll get to it again and poke that one back in again. Ravens killing this one off. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Falcons with it through center now. Kang over the blue line. She's going to drop that back, trying to find Player with it. It'll be dumped in down the wall, into the corner. Broderick looking for it there. I believe that's it. Hard to see the numbers in there, and with no name bars, it's tough. Penalty's over. Ravens have killed it off. Turning there in the corner. And now looking to play it out front. Across in front of the net, and now into the corner goes Kang. She's going to lose it there. Hernandez has it. She's going to fire that one, trying to go up the wall. That hit the official. And now Sear. She'll chip it in. She's going to chase after it. Out in front. And Lee hugging that post. Down into the corner for Lynn. She can't get to it. Gill will. She'll try to ring it around the boards. Up the wall now. Smale can't get to it. And it's going to be Oswald with a chance to clear, and she will. Out to center for David. David turns and fires that in. No icing there. And now Kang up quickly here to Smale. She can't handle that pass, and it's chipped back towards the Falcons' end. Puck's loose at center. Corja Hall's going to find that one. That one's going to be too much, though, and that will be an icing call, and we'll get a face-off back into the Falcon zone as we just passed the midway point here of the period. 9:21 to go, first period, and we're all knotted at ones. First period brought to you by Castlegar Kia. Face-off coming to the left of Claire Lee. On the draw will be the 217s. Hernandez versus Bruschetto. Bruschetto will win that one back. Right through, though, is Akazuki. She almost got that to the front of the net. Now she'll look for it as it comes around the boards. All the way around to the far side, trying to get there is Lenahan. Akazuki will find it. Can't play it out in front. Stolen there by Handberg. She makes a nice play up the wall. Smale tries to play that one across the ice. And it'll come to the near wall here. Corja Hall plays that one forward. And I didn't see who put that one down, but it'll go down into the corner. And Handberg. Her pass hard up the middle. Ravens, as they've done all tournament, making it difficult to get out of your own end. You got to make a good pass, and now they will, and get it down the ice and chase after it. Into the corner goes Briscoe. She's not going to get there in time, and back the other way now. Akazuki tried to play that one forward. I think she hit the ref with it there as well. Now she'll make a soft pass to Hernandez. She'll dump it in. They're going to change off. In on the forecheck, though, is Lundy. She'll battle with Kang in behind the net. Kang bounces it off the net. Now will have a chance to play it up the wall. Gets the pass there to Hannafeld, and a nice one to Player. Player now through the middle of the ice. Not a lot of room there. Leaves it. Kang, her shot along the ice. Tip. That one's just going to go into the corner. Chasing after it's Hannafeld. And now into the far corner for Adelise Sear. She's going to skate it out. Adelise Sear going to try to go wide on Kang, and again they hit the official. It's in between the feet there. It's not offside. They're going to say it's okay. And now here's Chain. Tried to pass it up the middle to Player. She'll settle it up to the blue line there. And Hannafeld got enough of it to get it deep. They'll try to go up the wall. Kay knocks it down. And the Ravens are going to find it here. They'll play it forward. Here comes Zinnia Lynn. Zinnia Lynn goes wide. Her shot blocked and goes to the corner. As Gill did well to get in front of that. Puck pops loose. Ravens trying to get to it. Kay gets a stick to it. Her shot to the front net. Scores! Danielle Kay took the shot, but I think Zinnia Lynn got a piece of it. And she's going to lead the flyby here for the Ravens as they've struck again. 7:14 left to go in the period. I've got 2 from 22. We'll check it out. So the Ravens back out in front now, 2-1. Surrey Falcons now looking to strike back. They'll skate it up over the blue line. Tried to drop that one back for Juan. Hit a foot now in behind. Sanga settles it down. She'll go on the backhand, trying to go up the wall, looking for Akizuki. She'll get enough of it to get it out, and Korja Hall's going to have to chase back for it. Pressured there by 2 Ravens. They're going to knock it down. Hernandez along the board, trying to tie it up. In comes Akizuki. She's stick checked there, not able to get the shot away. And now they'll put it into the corner. Akizuki trying to sneak out. She's stick checked there, not able to get that shot to spin around and put it on net. Ravens are going to chip it in and change. Korja Hall back for the Falcons. She takes a look up. She's going to feed that one, trying to go up the center. Knocked down there by David. She's not going to get the red line, but it's going to be stopped there anyway. And here comes Chain. Chain with a nice move to the inside. Now she goes outside. Chain around David. Her hard shot high and over the top of the net, and she can rip it. Here comes Kang now. She'll come down the right wing as well. She's going to be caught there and just going to dump it in as Jeske came over to cut her off. Now David in behind the net. Checked there by Smale. Puck comes out to the blue line, and they're going to chase it back into their own end as Kang goes back for it. Ravens, lots of bodies changing at the bench. They try to move it forward. In for the Falcons now. Paulson looking for it. Nishi for the Ravens gets it. Touch pass to the middle. Now she'll get it back. Oh, she just missed it. Now she'll chip it out. And that'll come to Kang. Kang quickly across to Gill. She'll play it up. And now Paulson will dump it in. Player chasing after it. In for the Ravens is Sear. She'll get to it. Lynn will touch it. They'll play it out, and quickly, just like that, the Ravens are out of their zone, and Nishi's chasing it down. Nishi against Gill. She's not going to be able to find it. Now she'll get a chance, and Player comes back to pick it up. Player plays it up to Paulson. Paulson down the left wing. Nice move around one defender there. She got around Sear, but David come over to take care of that. And now fired around the wall. Chain, not enough room to shoot as Nishi did well to come out and cover the point, so she just puts it around the dasher and into the far corner. Now the Ravens get it out to Nishi. Nishi watched there by Chain. She's going to dump it, and the Ravens again change it up. Back for it for the Falcons. Hanberg all the way around just below us here. Stepping up into the play here. I can't see who that was, and it was Ridgewell. But Chain now down the left wing. She'll try to dump it in. Bowls her way down the wall to the side of the net, comes right across in front, loose pucks. Yard sail into the corner, glove and a stick go flying. Ravens are going to dump it. That's going to go for icing, and that's going to give them a chance to pick up that glove and stick in the corner as Ridgewell lost both as Chain came hard across the front of the net. 3:38 to go here in the first period, and a great start to this gold medal matchup between the Surrey Falcons and the Richmond Ravens. Two teams that are very familiar with themselves from what I hear. Played back now. Gill, shot, tipped on. Charlie able to get a glove to it though. She'll hold on for another draw. Had to be careful. That puck did get tipped in the slot on the way through. I know these teams have played a lot, both from the Lower Mainland, but not sure what the record was between the two of them. From the looks of this one, it's a heated matchup for sure. And now David for the Ravens. Stops there, reverses back the other way. Not a lot of room on that side either. And now it'll play it around. Gill steps down, but it's chipped out. Here come the Ravens. Nishi down the left wing. Plays that one across, and they're going to be offside at the line, as that pass to Quinn Sear was just a bit behind her. And that pushed Nishi just in before the play, and that'll be an offside call to the neutral zone here with 3:13 to go. Zinnia Lynn, latest goal scorer here for the Ravens on the draw. She'll win that one back, and a quick play now to Nishi, and they'll be, should have got it in, but she fanned on the dump in attempt, and Chain now is gonna chase it into the corner. Burns has got to be careful. There goes Chain in up for it. The defenseman all the way up onto the forecheck. Now she's got to hustle to get back, as the Ravens now with a chance here on the left wing. Nishi gets enough of it just to get it in behind Briscoe. She's back covering on defense for Chain. A puck up the half wall. Loose puck in the slot there. Skated onto by the Falcons, and here they go through center. Bruchetto gets it into the corner. Burns, though, steps in front of it. Ravens get it out. All the way out to center here for the captain, Hanberg. She'll play it forward. Dumped in by Briscoe. She's going to go for a change, and back for it now is Jeske. Jeske around the wall. And Kang now. She'll dump it back into the corner, and Adelise Sear will settle it. She gets a funny bounce off the corner. It's going to come for Kang. Her shot stopped up high. Loose puck in the feet. No one can get a stick to it. And the Ravens are going to find it and get it out to center. Trying to find Kay there. She's going to get a stick to it and dump it in hard off the back wall. And here comes Hanberg now. She'll skate it out over the blue line. Still with it at the red line. And now in over the Ravens line. She hands that one off. Leaves it there. And a shot from the wall. That one bounces wide. Player turns, gets it out in front, tipped on. Nice save there by Charlie, and she finds the rebound as a second shot attempt to the right on that difficult tip at the right side of the net. Went up and over, and she's able to find it and hold on. I think probably one of the taller goaltenders, or if not the tallest goaltender here in the tournament, able to go from the left post to the right post and come up with that save. Falcons win that puck back. Corja Hall doesn't have a lane to the net, so she'll put it around the wall. In behind the goal is Gill. Juan was there as well, but the Ravens are going to get it out. Nice pass there, Nishi. Nishi's got Zinnia Lynn going with her. That puck shot in and scooped up by Claire Lee, and she'll hold on to it for a face-off. 1:14 to go in a one-goal game here. Falcons are out shooting the Ravens on the scoreboard, 9-5 right now. But the score goes the other way with the Ravens with 2. Falcons with 1. Face-off one straight back. Sear takes a moment. Now she'll shoot it. Looking for a tip. Puck's loose at the side, and it's in. Poked in at the side of the net. Not quite sure who got it. But leading the flyby, usually a good indicator. And it looks to be Quinn Sear getting that one. And that's who they have, 16, Quinn Sear poking it into the side of the net. now the Ravens stretch that lead to 2 with under 40 seconds to go, and the Falcons now looking for a response. Hanberg, inner corner, plays it up. Ravens though, Zinnia Lynn gets to it. That's going to get chipped out, and chasing after it there now is Buchetto. She'll get it on the right wing, watched there by David, plays it in deep. Smale is there as well. She can't, and now she'll find it. She did well there to dig that one out between the feet of Lynn. 12 seconds to go here, clock ticking down. Falcons looking for a last second chance here. That's going to be chipped out, and that will do it for the period as Chain will go back for it, and the clock's going to tick down with 2 seconds. Now there's the horn. We expected a good one, and we've got one. The Richmond Ravens put 3 on the board in the first. The Falcons respond with 1 of their own. It's 3-1 at the end of 20 minutes here in the gold medal matchup in Castlegar. As the teams head down the bench, we'll head for an intermission. And we will be back in about, they got 14 and a half up on the clock, so in about 14 and a half minutes, we'll be back here at the Castlegar and District Community Complex gold medal game between the Surrey Falcons and the Richmond Ravens. 3-1 Ravens, end of the first. You're watching U15 Female Championship Hockey gold medal matchup here on Around the Rink Network. All right, we're going to welcome you back inside here for the start of the second period of the Castlegar and District Community Complex, where the Surrey Falcons trail the Richmond Ravens by a score of 3-1 after the first 20 minutes. Gold medal game here. Shots on goal at the end of the first period, Falcons 9, Ravens 7. Ravens able to put 3 behind Lee here with just 7 shots. And they're going to start with possession, and it's chained down the wall. Firing that one across. And now the Falcons from behind the net. Trying to play that one out in front. It's just moving along the dasher board. Now it'll be played up the wall, now back to the point. Captain Handberg with the shot there. That one goes wide. And it bounced up onto the back of the net, and the ref gives them the quick whistle there, and we'll get a face-off with 31 seconds gone here in the period. It's a good buzz around the rink for this game out in the lobby there during the intermission. Everyone being treated to a great game here in arena, and hopefully you're enjoying it at home. Face-off win here, back for the Falcons, trying to get it to the side of that their player. She can't get to it, and away come the Ravens again. Down the wing is Nishi. Sorry, that was Akazuki. Puck gets stripped from her, and the Falcons are going to play that one forward. It's not going to be icing. Back for it now for the Ravens is David. And now the scramble along the wall here. And Hernandez is going to get it. She'll play it off the back wall, and it'll come into the near corner here. There's Nishi chipping that one up the wall. Oh, no, I was wrong again. That's Broderick. 6, not 8. And now David will skate it out. Gets it to the blue line. Able to get it forward now over the red line. And Akazuki looking for it there, but Kang's going to come back and get it. Circle her net. Kang's going to skate up the wing. Met there quickly, and the Ravens back the other way. Jeske, her shot. That one hit the Falcons player in front. And now chipped out to center. Ravens will stop it. They're going to fire that one right back, and Kang's going to have to go back for it. She'll pick it up, now go out the other side behind the net. Off the wall. Stopped there by Jeske. Her shot knocked down in front of the net and played back up the wall. Lots of players come together. That puck squirts loose. Jeske's going to get a shot. That's going to be just sticked away to the wall here by Lee. First to it is Kang. She'll get it in the corner. She'll play it around the boards, looking for some help on the far side by Juan. She'll touch past that, and player not able to get it out. Ravens keep it in, send it around the boards. Kay looking for it now on the right wing side. Can't get to it, but she gets some help with the point by Senga, who fire that one back in. And the Falcons now, they'll chip it out to the blue line, sorry. Still not out. Kay with some room now. She's got a good shot. That one's blocked in front. And now player on the backhand gets that one to the blue line, and it is out now. And the Falcons trying to move it forward. They're going to go back first. Now they'll slide that one forward, as that'll come up for Oswald. Her dumping attempt doesn't go anywhere, and the Ravens back the other way now. Sear down the wing, leaves it for Lynn. Lynn's shot, that off the knob of the stick there of Lee, as that was going to go wide, and that might have made it a little more difficult, as that almost dropped into the net behind her. Kang now. She'll get to it behind the net. Help comes in. There's nobody. Oh, it's up on the dasher there. No, they couldn't find it. It popped right up. Is that it? And it is, yeah, that's the puck. They're just both officials were just standing there, and I didn't know what they were concerned about, but that puck had just jumped up and laid up against the dasher. It's not the dasher, but on top of the boards there, up against the glass, and just stayed up there. So that faceoff will stay inside. Falcons will win it back, and it's going to be Handberg. She'll play that one around. And now they'll get it out to the blue line, dumped back in. Falcons Handberg back for it, she'll leave it. Corja Hall will reverse it around to the far wall, out to the middle of the ice, and that's enough to get it out to center as Sear couldn't stop it. And now they'll dump it in. Ravens trying to play that one out to center. We'll come to the wall below us here, and it's going to be Hernandez dumping it in and around the boards. Akazuki tries to get there, and she will get there first. She'll push it into the corner for Lenahan. And now Akazuki comes back in to help, but that's going to squirt loose there for Briscoe. She's got a little bit of room. She'll play it to the blue line, but stepping up there with Sear to keep it in. This time, though, the Falcons will get it out to center. Ravens have touched up, so they can go back in for it. Puck's out at center. Akazuki will pick it up there. She'll take a long shot in on Lee. She'll kick it to the corner for Handberg to pick up. And Handberg up the wall. Gets it there to Smale. That one will get pushed right back into the corner, and back for it now, Corja Hall. Corja Hall harder around the dasher this time. Smale able to get that one out to the blue line. Still not out. And we've got a whistle now and a penalty going. We're going to have a head contact call coming to the Ravens, number 49. That's David. And it is a head contact call. So a power play opportunity here for the Falcons. Trying to chip away at the lead here of the Ravens. 3-1, 15-10 to go. Now the Falcons in. Trying to set up here on the power play. Play it to the front of the net. Trying to get a shot. That one just goes wide as Bruchetto couldn't get that one on goal. And now Gill down close. Shot. Nice save there by Charlie. She'll kick it to the wall. Nishi can't get it out. And the Falcons will get another chance. Gill plays that, or sorry, there's Gill shooting it. Sorry. Played there by Juan. And now in the corner. Back to the point, Gill. She'll play it around the boards, or tried to go around the boards. That was knocked down. And now Gill again at the blue line. Her shot knocked down up high. Chain's going to put that one towards the net. Saved there by Charlie. Rebounds in tight. And it's going to go to the wall. Ravens hard shot there. They'll get that down the ice after some good pressure there by the Falcons. And back for it goes Chain. And she's going to wheel. Here she goes up through the center ice. Plays that one off for Kang. She wasn't ready for that. And it'll come all the way here for Hannafeld. Hannafeld over for Kang. Now she'll drop it back there for Oswald. Oswald back for Chain. Her shot blocked up high by Akazuki. And now in behind the goal. Falcons trying to get possession. Just under 30 seconds left in the power play. They'll have it in the corner. Can't decide what to do. They're going to backhand it around the wall. Player off the bench now into the play. Hannafeld behind the goal. Takes a look out front. She plays it around the boards, or tried to. And now Kang with it. Kang back for Handberg. Handberg tried to get it over to Player. 5 seconds left in the power play here. And that's going to do it for the Falcons. They're not going to generate any more offense off of that. As out of the box comes the Ravens defenseman David. She'll rip over to the bench and they'll make some changes. But here come the Falcons back as Handberg. Through center. Niffley through there. Now she'll get a shot. That one just off to the side of the net. Charlie makes an easy stick save there. And now Sear plays it around. Player intercepts. She'll put it into the corner. Smale looking for it there. She can't get it. And now Player again in the corner. Puck goes up the wall. Kept in there by the Falcons. They'll play it forward. Smale runs into a player there and loses possession. And that puck's off the boards and out to center, and the Falcons will regroup. Handberg up the wall. There's Smale. Leaves it there for Oswald. Oswald in tight. Her shot off a stick and up over the net. Down comes Bruchetto. Trying to keep that puck in. Ravens are just going to shoot it towards the blue line and off a foot and out to center. And a race for the puck here. Down goes a Falcons player in Oswald, but they're going to get up and Smale now. Nice move there around the defender. In tight, can't get the shot away. Is back for it there was Senga. Puck's in the corner, buried in there. Now it'll get slid up the wall. It's about halfway up, and now the Ravens will try to get it the rest of the way out. Here comes Hernandez. Hernandez over the blue line. She'll dump it in. Lee will grab that with the glove, and she'll hold on, and she'll take a face-off in the Falcon zone. 11:37 to go here. 3-1 is your score. Falcons still out shooting the Ravens though, 14-11, but the Ravens holding on to that 2-goal lead. That puck's won back now for David. She's going to backhand it into the corner. Falcons are going to be able to get to it there as Paulson tries to shoot it up the wall. Player gets a piece of it, but not enough to get it out. Battling there for the Ravens is Lenahan. And now David will step in. David with some room, goes to the front of the net. Back check there, and a stick check by Chain stops that play. And now Player with it. She'll get it to the blue line, not out. Hernandez, backhand. Lee had to be careful there as that hit a stick on the way to the front of the net. But she's able to scoop it up and hold on. Just over 11 minutes left here in the second period. Second period brought to you by Core Hockey. Core Hockey Development. It's a skills and development company just started here in the Kootenays, run by Dustin Korlak, a national skills and development coach here in the West Kootenays. Check it out at corehockey.ca. Puck's down. Ravens slide it towards the side of the net as Sears in there looking for it. Now comes to the point, kept in there by Ridgewell. She'll play it down the wall. In comes Nishi to help out. Puck's loose, it's just sitting between the feet there. Nobody can dig it out. Now the Ravens will, they'll get it back. Lynn's long shot, that hit Chain, lands at the feet of Sear. She tries to direct one on goal. And now Zinnia Lynn puts that one into the far corner, and Kang's got to go get it. Kang comes out the near side. First pass is okay, and it's out to center now. Chain mishandled that a little bit, but here she comes, still wheeling through center, looking for the return pass there and wasn't able to get it. As Oswald had trouble getting that one in deep, and now Lynn. A little room along the boards, banks it forward. Nishi's going to dump it and change. Full line change here for the Ravens. It's going to give some time for the Falcons to get that pass up, and they do to Oswald. She'll dump it in, hits the foot of Sear, but she's going to find it now. And she'll play that one out to center looking for Kay. Intercepted there by Briscoe. She'll get it in, not deep though. And we're going to get a penalty call coming here. As up goes the arm, and it's going to go against the Ravens, and it's going to be a hooking call. So the Falcons again back to the power play. As it is a hooking call for number 22. That's Kay. And the Falcons back to the power play here. We'll see if they can generate a little more offense. They started off okay, but then kind of couldn't get it set up at the back half of that power play. Ravens with it, turn. That shot just wide of Lee. Now it'll bounce off the corner and come back to Sear. Sear tries to play that one deep, and it's picked off there by Paulson, and she'll get it just over her line, but that's it. Some good work there by Quinn Sear trying to drive that one in deeper, but here comes Chain now. She'll get over the blue line. She'll dump that one back. Comes to the near side here, looking for Hanberg. Played it into the corner. Quinn Sear trying to disrupt that. Now out to the front of the net. Player able to get a stick to it. And now Hanberg to the front. Puck off the stick's going to go off the boards and out. And the Falcons are going to have to clear the zone. Skating with it now is Gill. She'll chip it around the defense. Chip it around Sear. In hard in behind the net. Puck up in the air. Now it'll land in the corner. Falcons with it under control. Kang, shot blocked there by Akazuki. Back for Kang again. Now she'll come to Gill. Gill to the middle of the ice, trying to get a shot. Good job there by the Ravens to clear it to the side. And here comes the Ravens. Dumping it down the ice is Adelise Sear, sending the Falcons back. 25 seconds to go here in the power play for the Falcons. And they are going to lose possession here at center, and Nishi is going to put it back in on Lee. Kang covered there by Nishi's got to turn back. Now she'll play that one forward. Hannafeld can't stop it. Nishi's got it, and she's going to dump it right back in. That should do it for the power play here for the Falcons, as that puck's at the side of the net. Out of the box comes Kay. She'll look to get right back into the play as here come the Falcons down the ice. And that's going to be an offside call there, and look to be the right call to me, as just ahead of the play on the left side. Yeah, just out. We're not able to drag that foot, and an offside call made correctly there by Jackson Cordero, as the Falcons were coming in with speed. 7:40 to go here. Puck's down. Hernandez looking for it. She's going to play it towards the Falcons' end, but it's going to be Corja Hall. She's going to play it over, and it's going to get dumped to the blue line and in, but the Ravens are going to get it. Ravens played around the wall. Lenahan can't find it to chip it out. She's going to get some help there, as that gets tied up in the corner. Oswald's in there, and they're just kicking it around. And now we're going to get a whistle. And what a difference between, depending on who's officiating. This ref's allowed it to go for a few times, as they've been scrumming along the boards, and gives them some time to try to move it. We had refs earlier in the tournament that as soon as that got tied up along the wall, they blew it right down. So looks like the refs in this one are going to let that board work go a little bit. And now that puck's pushed forward. David's going to have to chase back for it in her own end. She'll turn behind the net, and she'll spin it out to the center of the ice and get that one forward. And away comes Nishi. Nishi, shot from the wing. That one goes into the near corner. Trying to get to it there was Sear. She put it down deeper into the corner, but it gets stopped there and no farther. And now the Falcons trying to move that puck up. As I mentioned, Ravens make it so difficult to get out of your zone. And they're going to chip it out, and they're going to get away with it now. Juan gets stopped there, and the Ravens. Lynn gets it to the blue line, not out, but now Nishi following up. She'll get it out to center. Hanberg makes a move, but can't get it deep. Ravens will play it D to D, and David now with it for the Ravens. Plays that one forward. Nishi again. Plays that one to the right for Sear. Quinn Sear, her shot's blocked by Corja Hall. Second shot goes in behind the net. Hanberg can't get it. Puck goes around the wall. Down the wall, keeping that one in was Burns. Now the Ravens will just dump it in, and the Falcons will have time to set it up. Corja Hall up the wall. Ravens again, seal it off, keep it in. Puck's right on the half wall, hits a foot, goes in behind the net. Hanberg's going to rip it around the other side, but Burns is going to be there and chip it back into the corner now for Kay. Falcons try again on the near side. Get to the half wall, and this time we're going to chip it out, but once again, too far, and that'll be icing. 5:31 to go here in the second period of the gold medal game, and a 3-1 lead for the Ravens. Face-off will come down to our right, to the left of Claire Lee. Falcons get that draw and a chance to skate it out. They'll chip that around, and down into the Raven zone goes Paulson. She can't get to that puck off the side of the net. In comes Player, swung a stick at it but couldn't get the shot on. Now the Ravens back the other way. Akazuki, shot, scores! As down the wing, slid it through the feet, and a high glove side shot picks the top corner, and the Ravens get another 4-1 now. Ravens stretch the lead. 3 goals up now on the Falcons. They're in looking for more. Nishi, shot saved by Lee, and a great toe save there, as she bounces back with a great save after that goal. Puck now back into the Raven zone. David plays it around the wall. In on the forecheck now, as the Falcons are definitely going to have to push, as this one's starting to get away from them. Puck comes across in front of the crease. Down goes a Ravens player. No call there. And now the puck in the corner. Played back to the point. Corja Hall. Her shot looking for a tip. Rebounds loose. Cleared to the corner there by the Ravens. Corja Hall comes down. Keeping the pressure on. That one to the front. Juan. Shot. Saved there by Charlie. She kicks it to the corner. Falcons pressing. Corja Hall. Her shot's blocked. And here goes Sear, Quinn Sear. Her long shot's going to be played there by Lee, and she'll hold on, as Sear didn't quite get her best shot away there. But 3:41 to go in the middle frame, and the Ravens up by 3 now. Falcons with some good pressure there prior to Sear getting that block and coming up the other way. We'll see if they can get it back into the Raven zone and continue to pressure here. And here comes Chain. She's going to skate it out. Nice move there at the blue line. And it's going to be, that was offside. That was a missed call there. There was a Falcons player in ahead of that play. But it's still going. There's a player down in the corner. That's Chain, as she went down hard. They're going to give her the whistle. And that could be a big loss here for the Falcons if she misses any time in this game, as she came in super fast. Once again, she wheels it around the net, comes out with top speed, and was flying down into the corner. And I'm not sure if she got tripped up or what happened there, but she went into that corner boards hard. She's up to her knees there, though. Coach is out to check on her, so could just be getting the wind knocked at you as she's getting up there now. She's going to get some help off, so we'll watch to see if she stays on the bench or goes down to get some help before she returns, and hopefully she does return, because she's a big part of the Falcons' offense here. So dangerous from the point. Big shot, lots of speed, being able to rush the puck. And she's going to stay on the bench and take a second to see if she can shake that one off here, as the officials below us are having a conversation. I don't think there was any kind of penalty being called on the play there. And that faceoff will come outside there, as the whistle was blown down in favor of the Falcons there to help the injured player. So outside the faceoff will come. And off the draw now. Falcons will get it in. Paulson had it for a moment. Now Gill. She'll drop it for Kang. That's going to come out and back in, says the official right on top of the blue line. And with my little replay here, I'll take a look, and tough to tell. Pretty close. The ref had a better view on it than me. He was right on top of it. 3:09 to go here in the second frame. 4-1 is the score for the Ravens. And now the Falcons with it at center. Kang's going to try to skate it in, as the defense here will definitely be activated for the Falcons, needing to get 3 goals here just to equal the score. Ravens try to fire that one up the wall, and the Falcons do a good job to keep it in. Working down the wall there was Hannafeld. Got some help from Gill, but that puck's going to come out to center, and it's going to be Kang back in her own end here. Watched there by Akazuki. Played it up. Trying to get it in here just below us was Paulson. And now she'll get it on the backhand once again. Loses it there to Player, as Player will try to slip through the defenders, and that puck gets knocked out to center, and back for it now Kang. 2:25 to go here in the period. That puck gets played forward and off the boards and into the Raven zone, but a nice play there by Sanga. She'll skate it out. She'll get the red line and dump it around the wall. Penalty coming up here. It's going to go against the Ravens, and I believe it's going to be, they're going to call it slashing. It's going to be 7 red, and they're going to call a slash, As over on the far wall, the Ravens player knocked the stick out of the hand of the Falcons player with a slash. So the Falcons getting their opportunities. Another power play here. And a chance to cut into that lead. 2:05 to go. Falcons put that puck on net, and a close call there. Is Charlie able to keep it out? Now the Falcons looking to get possession, and they will. Bruchetto behind the net. Plays that to the wall. Juan trying to play that out in front. Bruchetto's going to help out, play it back to the point. There's Chain right back out there, so this looks to be okay. She'll play that one into the corner. Out in front, and Bruchetto swings and misses. There's a hard slap shot there by Chain and a save by Charlie. Puck to the corner. Back to the point now. Chain again, that one will get through. Misses the net though, and into the corner it goes. Hanberg can't make a play, and now out come the Ravens. Nishi's going to dump that in on the penalty kill. She's going to change, and back forward is Chain. And we'll see how she's feeling, if she's going to take off. That one's misplayed as it pops up on her. She's going to take the player into the boards there. Can't see who it is. There it is, 16. Is that Sear up on the forecheck here on the penalty kill? Out to center, and now the Falcons with a chance to skate onto it. Hannafeld in, still has it, bouncing puck, can't direct it on net. David in behind the goal, tries to play it out. Juan's out there now. She'll settle it. Comes out to the high slot. She gets a little bit of room to shoot. Juan shoots, scores! And the diving celebration there, she slides over the blue line as Juan picks up the second goal here for the Falcons on the power play with 23 seconds remaining in the power play and just 28 remaining in the period. And the Falcons get one goal closer. On their 20th shot, they break through and put one behind Charlie. And as we're announcing the goal, the referee's got his hand in the air again and heading to the box. Ravens again, this time number 14, Adelise Sear. And it's going to be a body checking call against the Ravens this time. As penalty trouble starting to creep on the Ravens here. Another 2-minute power play for the Falcons. Only 13.3 left in the period though. Back to the point, shot tipped in front there, and Charlie's going to hold on to that one with just 0.4 seconds left, and the Falcons come that close to getting within one here before the end of the second period on a long shot by Kang and a tip in front, but Charlie able to find it and hold on. That'll pretty much do it here for this period. As soon as they drop that puck, this buzzer should go. With just 0.4, I don't think there's any chance of shoveling this towards the net. It's about your only option. You can't get it back and shoot, I don't think. There goes the horn as the puck ends up in the Zamboni corner. And we're setting up for a good finish. The Falcons working their way back into it. 21 shots on goal right now. 2 goals in the back of the net in behind Charlie as the Ravens still lead 4-2. Falcons, though, will start the third period on the power play with fresh ice and 1:47 to work with, as Adelise Sear, the captain for the Ravens, will sit in the box hoping that her team can get through that power play, and they can try to bring this one home as it's gold medal inching that much closer, 20 minutes away, potentially here for the Ravens. Falcons, they'll have something to say about it. You are watching the U15 Female Championship game here from the Castlegar and District Community Complex on the Around the Rink Network. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the call of the third period. Don't go anywhere. right, we'll bring you back inside the Castlegar and District Community Complex for what could be the final time here at the U15 Female Championship. Third period action, 4-2's the score. Richmond Ravens leading the Surrey Falcons. Richmond looking to bring this one home and head home with gold medals. The Falcons looking to turn things around here in the third. They got one in the second. They'll look for another here, and they need 2 to tie, but they're in quickly here to try to get the first one. On the backhand, not able to put that on goal there was Hannafeld. She'll play it back. They have some time on the power play, 1:38 to go, as Kang and Chain will work the power play. That puck will go down deep. Hannafeld can't get it. That puck's going to be chipped up the wall. Lynn's going to get there, and she's going to make the right play and just saucer that one down the middle of the ice. Lee will come out and play it up, trying to hurry things up. 1:18 to go in the power play. Chain almost lost that, but now she's going to skate onto it on the fresh ice in front of the benches. She's going to hold up, play that one back across for Kang. She's got some room. There's the shot, tipped down by Hannafeld, and that one goes wide. Chain will keep it in. Now she'll let it come out, though. Ravens are going to push, force them back into their own end. Not quite going to happen, though, is quickly trying to get it up to the blue line, and just offside there, it looked like Hannafeld, as Chain tried to get them in quickly, and Hannafeld just hadn't cleared the zone yet. So 55 seconds left to go on the power play here for the Falcons. As player looks to the bench, getting some instructions. Puck's down, and it's going to be Hernandez pushing that one forward. Chain plays that one over to Kang. Kang's going to wheel around to the right side. She'll head down the wall. Kang tries to slide that one through. It does work, but she can't get the shot on goal. She's going to come out the left wing. She's going to lose it there, and it's going to be fired down the ice. And back for it goes Chain. Lee's going to leave it. Quick forecheck there by Jeske. It's going to make things difficult, and now it's got to go back. Player now. Her pass. Fanned on it a bit. Couldn't get it up quickly. And now Kang to Chain. Chain plays that one just out in front of player here off the wall. And now it comes back out to center, and the Falcons got it clear. Just 10 seconds left in the penalty, and again they come in offside as the Falcons, with that great opportunity to start the period on the power play and fresh ice, haven't been able to take advantage of it. Only 8 seconds left in the penalty to the Ravens defender and captain Adelise Sear. The Ravens are feeling it right now. They're dancing on the bench. Whoa, that one's fired into the bench, past the coaches, and just about took out the photographer there. So that let a few seconds tick off the clock, so just 3 seconds now left in the power play. See if the Falcons can do something off the draw here. Gill wins that one to the wall, gets back, and that one will get past Pridham Gill. And now the Ravens back to even strength, chipping that one forwards. Quinn Sear, and she's trying to get it deep. Back for it for the Falcons is Hamburg. She'll play it here for Gill. Her long lead pass there up to Juan. She gets a stick to it. It goes to the wall. Now she'll play it towards the middle of the ice. Quinn Sear's going to get a piece of that one and put it out to center. Pridham Gill plays that one to the near side. Up in the air, hand it in, but that's going to be touched by a Ravens player, so it's a live puck. And now the battle ensues just below us. Played back and up the wall. Corja Hall couldn't get that one deep. Back for it now is Chain for the Falcons. As she tries to move that one up quickly. Puck sitting on the blue line. Kay's going to get it. She's not going to get away. Chain's got her. And now player. Little move there, trying to get it in over the blue line. She'll chase it down in the corner. Puck's wrapped around. Stopped there by the Ravens, and they'll play it off the boards and out. Trying to skate onto it now is Lundy, but back for it's Corja Hall. Corja Hall around the boards for Paulson. She'll chip it out. Player tries to get a stick to it. That puck's just going to get pushed down into the Ravens zone, and it was, I believe, a Ravens player that tried to poke check that puck, and that pushed it down. Now the battle ensues below the goal line. Puck squirts loose now for Kang. Kang drives it right back into the corner, tries to put that one out in front. Now the Falcons will, but the only person there was Kay. She's going to wind and fire, doesn't get all of that and gets it to the blue line, but not out. Chain, her shot goes up in the air, and now a shot by Paulson's blocked, and that puck's going to get out to center. And around to a pause from the Ravens faithful here, as they're making it difficult for the Falcons to get opportunities. Chain's shot there is going to go off the stick of Adelie Sear and up into the netting for a face-off. 16:09 to go in a 2-goal game. 4-2's the score. Richmond Ravens leading the Surrey Falcons. And the puck's down. Puck comes back for Gill. She'll fire that one. That's wide to the blocker side of Charlie. Now back to the blue line. Kept in nicely there by Gill. She'll try to play it to the front. Ends up in the corner. Smale coming out of the corner, trying to get it out in front. Stolen there by the Ravens, and they're going to get a chance to get it out. Skating away and shooting that one down the ice, though. And that'll come back as Lenahan didn't quite get to the red line there before she let that one go. She actually didn't quite get to the blue line as I look at the replay below me here. 15:45 to go here in the third period. Face off all the way back. Raven zone. Falcons trying to get one here. Ravens are going to get it. Fired around the boards. Quickly, Kang pinches down trying to keep it in, but that puck's going to squirt out. Away comes Nishi. Going to the front of the net is Sear. Nishi, shot, scores! It's going to be Nishi with the goal, not gold yet. They're up by 3. That could be coming as well. But Nishi down the wing, put that one on Lee and somehow squeaked it through the blocker's side. And that's going to put the Ravens now up by 3 with 15:32 to go in the game. Ravens looking for more. That shot off a stick up over the top of the net. David drives that one into the corner. Falcons looking for it. Ravens get to it first. Akazuki plays that one into the corner. Falcons with it on the far wall. Oswald trying to get it out. Can't do it. Fired right back in by Hernandez. And here's that Ravens game of keeping the puck in, forcing the Falcons into mistakes, trying to make plays out of their own zone. The Ravens have been so good at it all tournament long. Here come the Falcons now. Juan down the wall, gets tied up there, and the Ravens will get it out. Ravens skating it out is Broderick. Broderick just shovels that towards the front of the net. Player will come and get it. Player hard around the wall. Kay just misses it. David, though, is going to find it and dump it right back in. Here comes Claire Chain with it. She doesn't have room to skate, so she'll play it up. Picked off there by the Ravens and dumped right back in by Jeske. 13:47 to go here in the period. Falcons trying to get out of their own zone. Turned over again. This time it's Lundy chasing it down. Kang's going to get to it first, and she'll circle her net again. They'll try this right wing. They will get it out to center this time. Stopped right there by Sear. And there's Lynn. She'll chip it in, trying to skate onto that one, but Kang will get there first and clear that away from danger. She'll go back off the wall, and now here comes Chain again. Her pass up gets stopped just inside the blue line. She'll recover it, and Chain now plays that one forward to the red line. Nishi looking for it there. Puck squirts loose back to the blue line. And now here's Quinn Sear. Quinn Sear dumps that one around the boards. It's going to end up, oh, it hit that weird dasher, just stopped there. And tried to play it off the back of the net there was Nishi, and it's going to be the Falcons finding it and getting it out now. Down go a couple of players in front of the benches there as Nishi got tied up with, not sure, oh, that's Smale. And here now comes Gill. Poke check at the blue line. That's going to put them offside as the whistle goes with 12:31 to go here in the third period. 5-2 lead by the Ravens. Third period brought to you by Selkirk College Saints. That's the athletic and recreation department at the local college here in Castlegar. Those are not familiar with the area. Falcons down the wall, trying to get that one deep. Ravens cut it off and tie it up, push it out over the blue line. Falcons try to dump that one in. That gets stopped by Senga. Now it'll come out to center. Akazuka looking for it. Can't chase down Chain. She'll get it to the blue line and out. And now the Falcons here below us at the red line. Watched closely there by Ridgewell. They'll just dump it in. Off the glass and out go the Ravens. Short shifts and chipping it out. That's going to be the plan here, I think, the rest of the way for the Ravens. 11:54 to go and an icing call coming up. And down into the Raven zone. It'll come to the left of Charlie. Falcons still out shooting the Ravens. 22-18 is the tally they got from downstairs. Ravens sending a late player out, but they didn't have enough, so that'll be allowed. Falcons. Juan shot goes wide. David will get there for the Ravens, trying to get it out. Kept in by Juan. Her dump in attempt into the corner off a leg and out to center. And now Chain. She'll play it forward. Looking for it there was Gill. She can come up with it, and Chain will have to go back for it. Now up for Juan. Juan over the blue line. Watch closely there. Plays it in. Gill trying to put that one on net. Now Juan with it in the corner. Watch there closely by two Ravens players, and they're going to chip it out. Nishi now is going to skate it out. She'll get over the red line. There's that dump in. Change for the Ravens. In on the forecheck comes Lundy. Lundy forcing the play up. Falcons can't make a tape-to-tape pass. And again, this time the Ravens are going to go offside. 11:02 to go as the clock ticks down. The Ravens getting that much closer to finding some gold. Falcons still looking to get one here. Got to get one before you can get three. Sear dumps that one in to the left of Lee. She'll play it. I think she tried to play it back for the defenseman. It ended up jumping up off her stick onto the back of the net there. So the face-off will stay in the zone. On the draw here is Jeske for the Ravens. Player for the Falcons. And player will win it back into the corner. Falcons onto it, around the boards for Hannafeld. Hannafeld off a stick, off the glass. Now they'll clear it out to center. Right to the Ravens, though. They'll give it away, though, right there to Paulson. She'll go wide, just onside there, dragging a leg with the Falcons. Puck's around the boards. Kay lifts the stick, and the Falcons able to get to it. Across for Kang. Kang in a good shooting spot there, but a nice stick by Sear. Gill puts that one into the corner. Now out in front, puck's loose. Spinning and firing there was Paulson, couldn't get the shot off. Now Kang, her shot's blocked and the puck's into the corner. Sear brings it around the boards, and that will get out as back for it now goes Gill. Now she'll skate it in herself. She'll take a shot, it'll go wide. Into the far corner there's Paulson. She'll just chip that one in deep. Falcons play it back to the point. Gill, he's got to watch, check coming from behind. There's the stick lift. Ravens, though, not able to sneak it out. Now they'll get it to the blue line and out as Kay gets the red line, and she's going to put that one right on Lee, and that's going to chip over into the corner. Kang back for it. Lenahan in on the forecheck. Comes to Hernandez. Her shot off a foot, goes back to the wall. Kang rips it around the boards. Under 10 to go here. Puck back to the point. Shot by Ridgewell. Hits the body and into the corner for Gill. Again, plays it out to the point. That one does come out. And Hernandez right back in for the Ravens. Far wall. Lenahan in, chips it in behind the goal line. And the Falcons again try this side. Off the bench, stealing that one and almost getting in was Quinn Sear. And now the Falcons will move it forward. Touch pass there for Akazuki. She'll lose it. Smale across the blue line. Watched there by Hernandez. She'll put it into the corner, but Hernandez should get there first. She'll ring it around. And that puck will come out the side again, and back for it goes Hanberg. Hanberg gets it up quickly. Smale. Stick check there by Lynn, but she'll get back to it. Now tries to feed that one over for Briscoe, and it was just behind her. Briscoe on the backhand. Nicely there. Shot, glove save. Rebounds loose. Ravens can't find it. And now they will in the corner. Off the glass and out go the Ravens. This one, though, will slide for icing with 8:18 to go here in the third period. Face off back in the Raven zone. Jaya Gill on the draw here for the Falcons. Jeske for the Ravens. Scrambled draw. Ravens are able to pull it out of the pile, push it to the blue line, but not out. Fired around by Oswald. That might be too much, but Chain will just get there. But her shot's picked off there, and the Ravens will get it out. Ravens get to center. Dumping that in is Jeske. And they're just one person forecheck right now. Everyone back in the neutral zone. Sear dumps that one in, sends Chain back for it. Chain looking at all the Ravens in the neutral zone. She's going to go to the left side now. Drops the shoulder out in front. Shot's not directed on goal, but a nice play there by Chain, sliding that one into the slot area. But back the other way comes Hernandez. Hernandez looking for it now below the goal line. Was loose for a moment. Now it slides right to Lee as that puck ricocheted off a stick. Ravens dump it right back in. 7:12 to go. Chain plays that one out, bowls over the forecheck there. And she's getting frustrated with not being able to get that puck up the wall. And that was Lenahan that got run over there. She'll go to the bench for a change. Nishi's going to dump that one in. And the Ravens come over. The four of them line up along the boards, trying to keep that puck in. Chain, she's going to fire it, and we're going to get icing as things slow down a little bit here with icings going both ways. 6:36 to go in a 3-goal game here. Ravens up on the Falcons. And the ref does see the Ravens calling for a timeout, and has been the norm throughout the tournament and the games that we've seen. This is the strategy of the Ravens, as they'll call timeouts, which appear to be at strange times, but it has worked for them this far. They're only 6:36 away from taking the gold home, so I can't criticize it. But they use this timeout. They're going to talk something over. They might be seeing the Falcons changing tactics, trying to stretch pass or something. They're going to make their own adjustments here to ensure that they have as much defensive coverage as possible. Don't want to give the Falcons any sense of a chance to get back into this one. They can score goals quickly. They just need to get the opportunities. But this Ravens team has just been so good defensively all weekend long. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's very impressive to see how difficult they make it for the opposing team to get out of their own zone. They're a very well-coached, well-structured team, and none of the teams that they've faced have really had a great solution on how to get out of their own zone and how to move the play up the ice. Ravens will win the draw. They'll wrap it around the net. Quinn Sear in behind. Nishi's out front. Sear will try to get the puck to her. It's picked off by the Falcons and played to the blue line. Kept in there along the wall. And this time now it's going to be shot, and that's going to hit a player on the Surrey bench. And we'll get another whistle. That face-off will go a little deeper into the zone now, 6:20. And Lynn now on the draw for the Ravens. She'll win it back, but a little too cleanly and right through the defense. Senga will get it. She'll put it off the boards. Hernandez stops it and tries to shovel it down the wall. And it's just kind of going back and forth in front of the bench now. Now chip forward, and the Falcons Briscoe. She'll drag that in between her feet. And now it's up, down the wall and back out by the Ravens. Nope, not going to be enough for icing as that slows down. Back for it's Handberg. She tries to play it up. Gets it there to Briscoe. Briscoe will play it forward for Bruchetto. She'll play it in. Ravens, though, couple of plays and they'll get it out. Such a difference seeing how easily the Ravens able to get it out of their zone and how difficult they make it going the other way. Now in the corner, Kang battling there hard against Lundy. There'll be some help. That puck to the front of the net took a bounce, almost took a favorable Ravens bounce, but it comes out. Now Chain. She'll make a move, trying to step around the defender. She does. Gets to that puck, but can't play it out front. She'll find it in the corner. Shovels it to the side of the net, and the Ravens back defensively will get it to the blue line and out. As Lundy makes the play. Not enough for icing. They'll play it up, looking for Juan. She can't get it, and Sear will dump it right back in for the Ravens. Under 5 to go now. As Juan chips that on the backhand, kept in. And now the Falcons Oswald. She'll chip it out in front of the benches. Adelise Sear steps up and smacks it right back into the Falcon zone. That puck out again to Juan. She'll make a move at center. Cutting across the ice, going the long way. Now she'll try to cut back across the middle. Stolen there by the Ravens to the blue line and out. As Lenahan, back after that hit, back out on the ice, got that one out. Handberg, 1 against 2 down the corner. That puck will come back up the wall. Gill will get there and keep it in. She'll throw a bit of a check there against Akazuki, and she takes a peek over her shoulder to see who that was that she ran into at the blue line. That puck will go for icing, and with exactly 4 minutes to go, the clock is definitely not in favor of the Falcons at this point. Player on the draw. She'll lose it. Ravens Ridgewell will put that around the net, and Quinn Sear will go off the wall and out. And now the Falcons, D to D here to Handfeld. Or sorry, to Handberg. Ravens, Nishi chips that one out. She's trying to get her stick loose so she can chase after that puck. And the Falcons, though, will turn it back. Player trying to go down the wall. That puck gets chipped off her stick and up into the Ravens bench. 3:34 to go now. Now just a reminder, at the end of this game, we'll have the medal ceremony. And I will have to go down to the ice to help with that, but we will keep the broadcast on so everyone can watch the players they're following, the teams they're following, receive their medals here at the end of the game. Kang now for the Falcons. Down the wing. Dump that one around, just about hit the official with it. Smale in the corner, puts it back against traffic and trying to get it. Watch there by Jeske. They'll get tied up, battle along the wall. Smale will come out with it. Looks back to the point, gets it there. Korja Hall's shot knocked down. And now skating away with it is Lundy. Stolen away by Kang, and she'll try to head back into the Raven zone. Right wing side, shot. Charlie just hits it with the stick, goes up and behind the net. Into the corner now goes the Falcons' Briscoe. She'll try to dig it out, but it's going to be the Ravens with it. And it's wrapped around the boards. Now that one's off a stick into the netting, and we've got 2:42 to go as it keeps ticking by. Face-off is going to come outside as it went off a Surrey stick and up into the netting. Puck goes to the wall. Juan trying to jump to the middle of the ice. She will. See if she can get a shot away. Too many sticks tying that up. And Sear takes it to the wall with Lenahan helping. Puck's loose and it's going to be Sear. Adelise Sear skates it out of her own zone. Dumps it in. Chasing after it, Akazuki. She'll find it in the Zamboni corner there. She's tied up against the wall. Someone's lost the glove. It is Akazuki. She'll pick that one up and get back into the play. 3 Falcons trying to get it out. And the Ravens battling along the wall. Lenahan did great work there, slowing things up. 2 minutes to go now in the third period as the Falcons chain works her way through everyone. She's going to go down. No call coming there. She's going to slowly get up and get her stick and try to get back into the play. Meanwhile, back the other way, Nishi shot and a save by Lee. She'll hold on to it. And the coach talking to Hanberg there, I think sending some instructions to talk to the official. And I think it was like, go ask the ref to come talk to me. And he'll honor those requests. I think this is obviously about the play as Chain coming in, going down there. Asking how he saw it, why there was no call on it. 1:45 left here in the period. Ravens holding on to the 3-goal lead. And now the Ravens will head back to the face-off dot. Puck went to the wall to begin with, and that kicked back towards the front of the net. Kang plays that one forward. Ravens kept it in for a moment, but now the Falcons play it forward. But right onto a Raven stick as Lundy plays it off the Surrey boards in front of their bench there. And now circling with it, Hannefeld. Everybody stays on side. Hannefeld trying to slice through the middle. She does, but that shot went wide. Found on the wall by Paulson. Played back for Gill. She'll make a move, make some room. Now she'll play it to the middle of the ice. Saved there by Charlie. Puck falls into the corner. Ravens try to go around the boards, and they will get it out. Kay was thinking about chasing after that, but decides to change up, get some fresh legs out there. That'll give the Falcons a chance to get it in. But that wave of Ravens comes right out and shuts that down. Now the Falcons along the wall. Chip it into the corner. Back for it there, Senga. She's tied up. And they'll push each other there. The puck squirts loose. It's behind the 2 players that are battling, and now the Ravens will dig it out. Nishi, red line, shooting for that empty net. Stopped there by Chain. As 30 seconds left here as the countdown begins. The Ravens getting excited. Net is empty. Falcons trying to scramble, trying to get one more here. Puck's deep in the zone. Kang, 15 seconds to go. Played behind the net. Kang trying to get it out front. Ravens tied up. Nishi plays it back to the blue line. Chain shot. That one will go wide and out the other side. 5 seconds to go. Countdown is on. That puck bounces into Charlie. The whistle goes. There was a few seconds left there. They're gonna let it run off. And as they clear the zone of the Surrey Falcons, the Ravens over the bench are champions of the U15 division. As they throw everything all over the ice. Of course, Surrey Falcons dejected at the other side, that opportunity eluding them. But a great tournament here for the Falcons. Just didn't have enough to take out the Richmond Ravens on this occasion, as a well-played, well-structured, and strong goaltending was the difference for the Richmond Ravens. Congratulations to the Ravens, gold medal champions. And for the Surrey Eagles, hold your heads high, girls. Silver medals, not bad. You guys played well. I know it's tough right now, but a great tournament by the Surrey Falcons. as I'm going to lower my microphone to the ice. And as I mentioned, they're going to shake hands. I'm going to head downstairs, take care of this medal ceremony. We'll be back to close off what was a great tournament here from Castlegar. Don't go anywhere. All right, now that the medals have been awarded, I'll come back up here. Thank you everyone for hanging out, watching the medal ceremonies here to end the game as the Richmond Ravens, BC U15 champions, getting some more pictures taken down on the ice just below us here. I'd like to take this moment to thank all those who have tuned in and watched on the stream here. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a long couple of days, but holy cow, it's been a lot of fun. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it, had a good time. I don't have a whole lot to say. I don't have a whole lot of voice left. 12 games in 4 days, 10 games in the last 2 days. That's a lot of talking. Very happy for both these teams. They all did extremely well here to finish off this gold medal game. I know the Surrey Falcons are pretty heartbroken in a tough game to lose here in the gold medal. It's never easy, but they played hard. They played well. They deserve to be in this game. They just not enough, as this Richmond Ravens team had everything come together here at the right time. Defensively, offensively, great goaltending. Just a very good finish to the tournament here. And congratulations to them, to all the families, parents, that made it possible for all these girls to get here and to win this championship. It will be something they'll never forget. I'm going to take off the broadcast here now. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I don't know. They're going to close the rink down on us here now. So ice is coming out this week. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for all those that have sent comments in the chat. Appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning in for Around the Rink. Please follow. Hopefully we'll have some more events that everyone will enjoy to check out. So thank you so much, and good night from Castlegar.